We are having an auction. We have one every other month, and it is going to be some pretty cool stuff. And we wanted to kind of give you a preview of what's coming up here in about 3 weeks of the auction. So if you're not a seller and you're a buyer, maybe you want to log on to our online auction. Now, of course, we buy all of these kinds of things all the time as well. We're going to start off with a pretty cool little pin here. This pin has over 8 carats of fine white diamonds. It has 4 very large, over 1 carat, GIA certified, if you can use that word, no heat natural rubies. These rubies are fantastic color, really, really nice. This is on a hinge. Our auction estimate is really, really cheap on this one, if I can use the word cheap. We're going to do $7,000 to $9,000 on this beautiful, beautiful brooch. We have another brooch. These are fancy colors. This is a fancy yellow GIA, again, has a GIA paper. We thought this was going to be fancy orange, but they called it yellow brown. It's an old euro. And this is a beautiful, beautiful white, clean, old euro 1 carat diamond. This is 104, this is 104, and this is 1.16 carats. Then you've got another couple of carats around the outside. It's set in platinum. Auction estimate on that is $6,000 to $8,000 because of the large size stones. Next we have this beautiful Cartier clock. Now this is made out of, believe it or not, jade and natural rubies. One of the rubies has a little bit of a problem here. We can replace that. Now we paid $15,000 for this clock. If you have a Cartier clock like this, we'd pay you the same. Now remember, this is jade. There are some Cartier clocks that are considerably cheaper and some that are more expensive. This is jade and gold and silver with the original box. Next we have an incredibly important piece. This is a Picasso piece that was featured in this catalog in 1980 by the famous Wolper collection, W-O-L-P-E-R. Look it up online. W-O-L-P-E-R Picasso. Some of the stuff from this catalog went for $300,000 or $400,000. One piece went for over $1 million. We recently bought this from a Sarasota woman who had come to Florida from California, from Beverly Hills. And they took this genuine Picasso bronze and took it to David Webb and had David Webb in New York make a frame. Really unusual. Our auction estimate is $50,000 to $70,000 on this. Next, if I can bring this over into view. Now we bought this very, very advantageously. We only paid $350. We're going to have a $500 to $700 estimate on it. This is made by Alvin, which later became part of Gorham. And as you can see, it's very Art Nouveau sterling silver overlay, and it's overlaid over art glass. And it's not sterling, it's better than sterling. It's 999 over 1000, essentially pure silver. The glass is probably made by Lotz. It's extraordinary. Back in the day, when art glass was really hot, that would have brought $1,500 or more. Last but not least, we have a samurai sword. We've got a collection of 6 samurai swords. This particular one has a little damage on the blade, and it's short. But under the handle is a signature of the person who made it. It's very old. It's from the 1720s. And we believe this is going to bring between $1,000 and $1,500 at our auction. We've got over 8 samurai swords, and some will bring as little as $300 to $400. My name is Jeffrey Hess. I'm with Hess Fine Art, and thank you for watching.